good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you guys. This is Nobby in Thailand. Uh, I want to first appreciate people who viewed my previous two videos. This is number 3. Just started the channel. I'm quite happy. Learning all the inside, outsides of everything. Just want to introduce myself. I really never did. My name's Nobby from America, originally from England, so I still got the English accent after 40 years. I don't know why I never changed. I lived in Florida. Before that, I lived in Alabama for a couple of years, Roll Tide. Then I lived in Atlanta, Georgia for about 14 years. Retired. I just went into work one day and I just sort of had enough, you know. I've worked all my life, dude. I mean, the economy was bad. I wasn't making much money. I was in Harley Davidson sales. I've been a biker all my life, you know. I've been doing that for the last 10, 12 years. Just wasn't the money. It was there. It was a job. It became a chore. I didn't want to go into work and do everything every day and make no money and just wait for retirement. That's a lot of people. We tend to do that. I think it's programmed into us from our government's way of life. They just want you to work till you die and then claim as little as your pension as you can so they can keep it. That's my view anyway, but what do I know? Yeah, so I retired. I just went in one day, got my personal stuff from my desk. I had been watching YouTube videos of places to retire to, affordability on a low budget, whatever. Thailand was one because I'd already visited here first time in 1983. No, sorry, 1987. See, my memory's getting old. Hey, I just put my shirt on inside out. Oh God, I go to the toilet and forget why I went to the toilet. It is what it is. Maybe I'm going senile, but probably going to get there in the end. But anyway, so I just decided, a big decision, you know. What do I do? So I just decided I'm going to do it. I packed up, I sold everything I got or give it away. I didn't have a lot. I'm a minimalist. I got rid of most of my stuff years ago. And then I booked a ticket. I booked a hotel room for 1 week in Pattaya. And then I got on the plane. I come here. 30 hours on the plane. Oh my God, I'm a smoker, dude. It was killing me. Luckily, when I changed planes in Seoul, Korea, they had a smoke room. You know, them smoke rooms, they're not nasty. Even as a smoker, I don't like them. But you know what, I was anxious. I went in and had a couple of smokes. And then landed in Thailand, in Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi airport, beautiful airport. Landed there about 12 o'clock at midnight. And then I ended up deciding I can't get into the hotel room until 2 o'clock the next morning. There was no buses available, obviously, till 6 in the morning. So I figure I'd just hang out, have a doze on the chair at the airport till the morning. But while I was there, I got my SIM card. I got an eSIM on my iPhone. Easy, just go in, show them your passport, pick a plan, and you've got a local phone number. Simple. You can run 2 SIM cards. I think you can run up to 10 on the iPhone. So it's great. You can have one for each country. I then, I was getting bored and I couldn't sleep, so I figured I downloaded the Grab app. That's like U-Haul. See, I'm losing it. Uber. So I booked an Uber to Jomtien where my hotel was. That's just outside Pattaya, Jomtien Beach. It was about 1,200 Thai baht. And I got on there and I figured I'll just get there and then at least I'm there, and then tomorrow morning I'll check in the hotel. When I got there, it was about an hour and a half ride. Luckily, the nightman opened up he heard the car and opened up the gate, and then he said I can book in that night if I want. It cost me an extra night. I didn't care. I just needed my bed. I'd been 30 hours traveling, lost a day. I was tired, so checked in, went to my room, and I slept the whole next day. I didn't even eat. I think I went to the 7-Eleven and got something, but I was so tired and jet lagged. Then, I was in Jomtien Beach. I never had a plan. I sort of had a basic plan. I wanted to retire somewhere. I didn't know where. But I ended up, staying there for a week and checking it out, all the places. I was looking for condos to rent and following people online, see what I could do. I went in and applied for my visa, for a retirement visa, so I could get more settled, I had 60 days to do it in, so I was fine. Once I got that done, I figured, because it was April, the Thai New Year, Songkran, a lot of the government offices, the immigration banks and stuff, they were closed. So I decided so it would hold up the process more. I decided I'll take a little vacation. I'm in holiday mode, dude. So I thought I'd check out Hua Hin, which is about three hours from Bangkok, maybe 2.5, 3 hours from Bangkok. I booked in a hotel down there for 7 days. I got the bus down. You can get the bus straight from Pattaya North Bus Terminal. It cost me first class, beautiful air-conditioned big coach. It cost me about 430 Thai baht. So I booked a ticket, got down there. Nice little ride on there, actually, relaxing. Got to Hua Hin. I didn't have my video channel or anything going. I just went there just for holiday. Went to a few bars, got trashed, just checking out the place. But I found it a little bit too quiet for me. Even though it was end of season compared to Pattaya, it was too quiet. There was not a lot to do there. I guess there is, but I never really checked it outside the town or anything. But the town was small. So anyway, fast forward, I went back to Jomtien, got a little room for like 650 baht on booking.com a night, and it was a brand new room. It was in a little soy off of Jomtien Soy, I think. Nice little neighborhood. They had restaurants, everything. The people there were lovely. I would recommend that. It was Thai Orchid. Beautiful people. Had a big room, big balcony. And then, from then I was searching for condos because I wanted to not pay for a hotel every day, And I was tired of dragging my bags around. You couldn't extend because it was booked up. So it got a bit frustrating. But I decided I'll look on Facebook. A lot of them are scams, dude. Half of them never reply to you. Just like, a marketplace. So I checked out a few Thai websites. Managed to get a reply from someone. There was a condo available in Pratumnak, which is up in between Jomtien and Pattaya Beach. It was up on the hill. Everyone on YouTube was saying that's the expensive Gucci place, whatever. But so I sort of shied away from it in the beginning. So then I went and looked at the apartment. Man, I fell in love with it. It's an older Thai condo owned by a Thai person. It's got a huge balcony. I can even see the sea from my patio. I got a washing machine. I got a one bedroom separate from the living room, fully furnished, little stove top if I want it, microwave, big fridge, and a shower bathroom. And and the price was only 11,000 Thai baht a month. I mean, dude, I was paying that a week in the hotel. So I thought, I'll take a 1 year contract and it's a base point. I can do my travels from here. I don't have to lug anything around. It's even got a safe in it, keep my personal documents. So it was a done decision. I asked them to change a couple of things in the apartment, and I said I'm in my room until Thursday, and they said okay, let's do it on Thursday. Give them a deposit. Came back Thursday, moved in, everything done. Lovely jubbly. I was there. I had my apartment. I was so excited just to have somewhere. That feeling. Um, Maybe I could settle then. Not permanent, but just settle for now. Then so that was it. And then the next steps was, what do I do from here? I was in party mood, so obviously I was out every night. I was drinking. I was getting massages every day, manicures, pedicures. It's so cheap here, guys. I mean, it's not cheap like it was in the 80s when I came here. Nothing is like the 80s anymore, so people need to get over it, but it's still cheaper than where I was. So eating out was a vast choice. You can eat out cheap or expensive, whatever you want. Every budget is here. People ask me, what budget? Dude, you're on your own budget. It's just like being in your home country. Do you go out every night? You know, do you eat in big restaurants? Do you spend $1,000 a day? Do you spend $100 a day? Everyone's different. Every day is different. So the budget, this basic budget, the budget really is not. You can't stick to it. You're gonna come out here with $500. That ain't gonna last you. I'm just telling you from the truth, from experience already. One month you're gonna spend $1,000. Next month you're gonna spend $3,000. It depends, dude, how you live it. But you've got to get out that holiday mode. Blow, get your cobwebs out, blow, go out, do everything, and then you got to sit down and think, dude, I live here now. I'm living here. I can't go out. I got to be like I'm at home. So I decided I'm just gonna go out on Friday, Saturday night. The days may change, but and then the rest of the time just be like I'm at home. I started up a YouTube channel. That's gonna give me something to do, keep my mind on things, bit of excitement. And so yeah, I mean you got to get out of holly mode. I see a lot of guys, they're out there spending fortunes. Can't do it. I can't afford to do it. If you're a millionaire, you can do it every day of the week. But that's me. I mean, living expenses, the basic living expenses. I'm $11,000 a month, which is about $329. But it depends on the exchange rate. The exchange rate's dropped down big time since I arrived here. But once all the stock market, everything gets sorted out, Thai baht's very strong right now. Things are changing. So, my condo is 11,000 baht. My electricity would. Oh, by the way, I just pay my condo downstairs as an office. Pay down there cash every month, easy. Electricity with 2 air conditionings I got and a fan. I think last month it was 1,500 baht. So around about $40 or something a month, which is nice. Water bill was like 80 baht. It was nothing. I mean, pennies, dude. So, and then obviously I had to get internet in my apartment. It wasn't installed, so this condo could only accept 3B internet. You have to pay as you're not a resident in Thailand. You're never a resident. You're on a visa. You're a non-immigrant. So you have to pay a full year up in advance for the first year, and then after that you can pay monthly. So I got my internet installed. It's cheap. It was $230 for the whole year. So I don't have to worry about that for another year. That fully installed. So now I got my internet. Got changed my phone plan to a local. Once I got my Thai driving license, I can get a local plan. So that's costing me round about 400 baht a month. So I'm good to go on all of that. I have nothing else left to purchase. Anything for YouTube or whatever. That's about it. I do want to get a moped so I can travel around and go from there. So, but yeah, just background personal. You know, I was born in Singapore, believe it or not. My parents were Scottish and English. Good mixture, right? Both gone now, unfortunately. But yeah, I was an army brat, raised in or dragged up in Swindon, Wiltshire. Started in the council house, you know, like most people, most of my friends, everyone. So, and went from there. Went in the army for 9 years. I was in the Royal Corps of Signals. Had a good time in the army. Spent 4 years of it in the White Helmets motorcycle display team. Hey, you may even have seen me back in the day doing the royal tournaments and stuff. Good fun, good friends, everything. Couldn't settle after the army, so I went to America. I went to school in Miami-Dade, learned photography, and then I became a commercial photographer for like 20 years or so. Can't remember how many. And retired from that and went into the sales. So I've always been a traveller. Travelled to Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, like 12 countries in Europe. I can never settle. I can't commit. I can't even buy 2 pork chops in the store. It's too much of a commitment. I have issues. I think we all got issues, right? But yeah. But anyway, you know. Yeah, I drink a few beers here and there. I can't drink like I used to. My God, I used to drink a lot younger, but nowadays no. But maybe, hey, that might come back. I was out on the piss the other night downtown Pattaya. Whew, got home about 3 in the morning. Yeah, I've been having a hangover for 2 days. Takes a long time to recover now. I do smoke. You know, I'm a smoker. I ain't gonna hide that. People say, oh, you got to quit smoking, blah, blah, blah. Dude, if I quit smoking, I'm going to, you know, it chills me. It chills me out. I used to gamble. Love gambling. I'm glad they don't have the casinos in Thailand. I think I'd be broke and running home in a month, you know. I get hooked into that. Yeah, I got an addictive personality. So, well, yeah, I mean, look, this is my daily setup. I mean, I'm out, got up late this morning. I've been out, I did my laundry. This is my setup. I'll just show you. So I can see the ocean. It's back there. The weather's not too good. But there's my condo thing. There's my laundry. Got my knickers on the line there. Sorry. Washing machine. Got my fan. There's my table setup. Just doing some editing, stuff like that. And then, you know, I got a nice swimming pool down there. How nice is that? Be honest, guys, I haven't used it. I'm terrible. I've been here in the apartment for 3 months, 4 months, and I haven't used it. I suck. I'm not a swimmer, guys, but I do like the lounge here. But you know, to be honest with you, it's not my scene. I get a bit of a tan up here on the on the patio or whatever when I'm out walking about. Talking about walking about, dude. You know, I retired. No more socks for me. It's sandals and shorts and t-shirts. No more jeans. No more none of that. I don't have a lot of clothes. Hey, I packed my life down to to one small suitcase and a backpack. That that's the hard thing, guys. You got to be able to. If you're going to retire, you're going to come here. You don't need to bring anything. You don't need to bring anything. Stop buying all that stuff to bring like you do on holiday. As soon as you get here, you can buy all that same stuff. Personal things, that's the hard thing to get rid of. I keep a little box with my buddy in Kansas City. He's got my personal, him and his wife, they got my personal stuff. I mail forwarded my stuff too. Um, I kept my American phone line open, just on the basic plan. I don't use it, but just in case I need to do any government stuff like that, keep a bank open. But yeah, and that's my normal day. I'm gonna get up now, haven't eaten, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a challenge. So keep an eye out. I'm gonna do a plastic chair dining challenge. What that is, guys, if you're not familiar with Thailand, there's a lot of Thai restaurants. They're like little stools. They have plastic seats, plastic chairs, plastic tables, um, local cooked. I love supporting the local cooked Thai people. The food is cheap as chips. They got so much variety in the dishes. I'm gonna just point and shoot at the something on the menu and eat it. I'm not gonna pre-plan, do anything. Just stop and do the challenge. Eat the food and see how it is. I like the food spicy. They do it spicy. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna do a 7-day challenge, uh, one dish a day, and then see how much that costs me. I tend to only eat one, maybe 2 meals a day, and I want to try a different dish every day. I'm not going to get a pad krapow at each place and try it. No point. I want to try different places, a different dish, something I'm not used to, um, and go from there and see how you enjoy it. But keep an eye out on my channel. Please like, subscribe, and please leave comments. I've got big shoulders, guys. I'm retired now. I've got plenty of time. I can answer comments. If you have any questions, if I don't know, I'll try and find out for you. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Go and live your day. That's all you can do. Have a good one. Thank you. Appreciate you.